Well, howdy, all you handsome bastards. Welcome on back to Dishonored. Alright, so what we're going to be doing, we're doing the second hit. And, what I'm going to try and do is I am genuinely going to try and do the non-lethal takedown for this target. I really didn't want to kill High Overseer Campbell, but at the time, I didn't see any other way. And, I did kind of like the idea of swapping around his poisons and just poisoning him, because I like Curnow. I don't like anybody messing with with Curnow. He's my boy. I don't like people messing with my boy. Alright, hang on. Because I'm too lazy to use stairs. There we go. If you have supernatural powers, why should you ever use stairs again? You know? That's the way I look at it. But, yeah, the reason why I want to do the non-lethal takedowns, besides the fact that it's more fun that way, and morally right, is that in real life, I could never kill anybody. I really couldn't. You know, the closest I've ever come to killing something is holding an Oreo underneath the milk until the bubbles stop. That is the closest I've come to killing something. Now, what are we all looking at? Pendleton? How do you do? Actually, what do you have to say to me?
Ah, hello.
Actually, no, I don't trust the guy.
Cursed weepers, roaming all over the city.
Yeah, I just walked away from him mid-conversation. He was boring me, and he's boring me to death, and my survival instincts kicked in.
To think, Lord Pendleton is the son of nobility.
Is he a good guy?
But one so steeped in courtly manners. His thoughts do linger on revenge and murder.
Yeah, because I don't really trust the guy. There's something about him I don't really see, but if Havelock trusts him, then maybe.
The younger Pendleton, jealous little Trevor, always in the shadow.
Oh, I see.
The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together. He has killed whales and men for profit and pleasure. He has the bloodlust. He tried to seize control of the military after the Empress. After she, the Empress, was murdered.
Damn right she was.
Admiral Havelock rose rebel on land.
Yeah, he's a man of the sea.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
I really would do. I'm going to try and keep killing people to a minimum, because I get the feeling this game wants me to kill people. You know, I thought Spec Ops gave me no choice in the matter but to be a bastard, but you know, this game is the one that's making me into a real killer. This is making me into a horrible person. Anyways, I'm going to interrupt this conversation.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't.
He wants to build a sex rack.
tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Did he try and put Callista up on a sex rack? Callista, talk to me. Did he try and put you on a sex rack?
Master Piero has a great deal to learn in some areas.
You're a dismissed woman. Be gone from my sight. I'm just joking. I'm not actually sexist. Sexism is wrong. And being wrong is for women. Again, sorry, I couldn't resist that. But I genuinely am not sexist. Rune or Bone Charm nearby. But what I want to do is get some sleep darts and other tools of the trade from our good friend here.
Do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something?
You are not putting me up on a sex rack, my friend. Let's just get that clear right now, Piero. No sex rack for you. Bold sexual pervert. Alright, so just gonna buy a whole bunch of sleep darts, really. I just want to go in fully stocked up on sleep darts. And I could do with some mana. Yes, sir, I could. Rewire tool. I've got 5. I'm good for that. I think I more so just want to have mana with me. And upgrades. Upgrades I would like. But I can't afford because I spent all my money on mana. Oh well, architect of my own downfall. Let me just equip my heart because it's meant to be a rune nearby. Oh, but maybe they're down in the stores. Give me a look-see now. Because they do seem to be underground, don't they? Yeah, they seem to be right under my feet. What the hell is that? Yeah, underground. Alright. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the store hatch and hope that they're down there. And if not, then, hey, I can always just pop up and find them afterwards, right? That's what we're hoping. That is what we're hoping. Okay. So, let's go down to the unfortunate weepers. And see just what this plague looks like all up close and personal. Havelock, I like how you're sending me down there because you're too afraid to do it yourself. Personally, I think we should send down the, send down a servant like you suggested, but what you gonna do? Also, someone did point out on a previous video that the voice from the dark vision is freaky. Yes. Yes, it damn well is freaky. Alright, so the weepers, from what I understand about the infection and everything, it's an all-around not nice thing. What is that? It's green, whatever it is. Oh, hagfish eggs. Cool. Oh, my battery's low. Oh no. Hang on a second, guys. I just need to plug that in. Pause that up. There you are. Get that in. There. Ah, I'm stuck. No, fucking. Ah, there we go. I'm unstuck. Oh, what? Hang on a minute. All sorts of crazy madness is happening right now. No, dismissed. Alright, we're back in business. Sorry, I got stuck there. I could explain how, but I like to keep a bit of mystery about myself for you guys. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you how I got stuck or what I got stuck on. Just suffice it to say, I got stuck. Oh, I got something in here. I have to say, the dark vision really is, if you want to go the stealthy route, it is absolutely vital that you get it. It kind of works like the, you know, if you've ever played Arkham Asylum or Arkham City, it kind of works like that. It kind of, you know, detective vision in that you can see through walls, you can see enemies where you probably wouldn't have seen them otherwise. So I do feel bad for the weepers. I feel bad for just about anybody who's suffering from any kind of plague. What the fuck? I think we got weepers. Who the hell is that then? Hang on, let me give me a moment now.
The ale here is sweet with honey.
What ale? We're in the sewers.
Tasted a river rye.
Alright, so we got that down there. Alright, so I think we'll just rough them up. Well, not rough them up. I'm going to sleep dart them. Just to be nice. Yeah, definitely weepers. Jesus, I get the feeling they're not the friendliest sort either. So, hang on. Let me just dark vision them up a bit. And, I guess we'll just put them down. We'll put them to sleep. Because they're just people, you know? I mean, it's bad enough that they got plague. I think the last thing they need is me just hammering them away at them. Hang on, let me just... There should be one down. Yeah, excellent. And that should be... Oh, down we go. At the very least, I'll have a nice... Learn about the weepers, investigate the disturbance in the sewers. At the very least, they should have a good night's sleep. Now, let's take a look. Oh yeah, they weep blood, don't they? That's why they're called weepers. Which makes perfect sense. Although I have to say, you think these guys have it bad? An ancient note? I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting. Or ever again, for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for the keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before they return. Goodbye. Good day to you. Oh, rune! We got a rune! Awesome! Let me hit select. Alright, so how many runes do I have currently? Cost 3 runes? I have 2 runes, but there should be another rune down here. Actually, let me just pull up my heart. Not a statement I get to make that often. Okay, it's just right there. Oh, would you look at that? He'd be easy to miss. Ugh, there we go. Ugh, sore water. God, I know some sort of fecal matter and whatever's down there. Fecal matter being the nice word for shit. Alright, so I think...
The SEWERS speak in whispers.
Yeah, okay, I think I got that. I got all of the runes and everything. Okay, excellent. Dark vision. It really is the most practical of the two. So, but yeah, like, I mean, the weepers, they have it bad enough, but I this morning, I poured myself some cereal. And as I poured it into the bowl, I realized there was no milk. So I just sat there, staring at the bowl, wondering why bad things happen to good people. These weepers think they have it bad. They don't know the half of it. They don't know what life is like. They don't know what it's like for me. I have it rough. Ooh, copper wire. Thank you. Hello? I'd like to come out now. It's alright. Blink my way on up if they're not going to help me. There we go.
Did I faint or something? You
Possibly.
went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Well, I have been known to be quite brave, if I do say so myself. You should watch my Doom playthrough, though. If you watch my Doom walkthrough, you'd know for a fact I'm not brave. I'm not brave at all. I get the shit scared out of me. But then, as what's the guy's name? Eddard Stark. He said it himself. The only time a man can be brave is when he's scared.
This movement will have a cost. For some of us, it will be very high.
I might kill you, Lord Pendleton. I won't lie. Alright, so I don't think I can sell anything to Piero.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you
Yes,
like me to
yes.
craft something for you?
That'd be nice. And again, no sex rack. Okay? Really have to stress it with that guy. You never know what he's thinking. Alright, so I don't think I can sell anything to Piero. But there is a guy who I rescued in the last... I didn't do it in the video. I wasn't actually recording at the time. But there's a guy who I rescued. And, actually, let me just get my heart out. See if there is anything around. Nothing. But there was a guy who I rescued. And, I don't know if he's around here that I can sell to or not. But he did say that he'd set up shop. And, I think he's the guy that you can sell, like, loot that you find as you go about the levels that you can sell stuff to. I was hoping he'd be in the hub area somewhere. But he's not. Or. It was left on a desk. It clearly belonged to someone, but fuck it. Finders keepers. Losers weepers. That was the most applicable comment I could have made in this game. That was perfect. I'm happy with that now. Also, I like how no one's questioning why Corvo is walking around with a heart that seems to have a clock lodged in it. They're all very accepting of that. Corvo and his ways.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer.
Sup, Martin?
before,
I saved your ass.
Perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwood is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with.
Alright,
Pendleton's
so...
waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Given the situation, I would say so. Also, I like how Havelock, every time I look at the guy, he's got a drink in his hands. I think he's got a problem. We probably shouldn't be letting a raging alcoholic spearhead this entire rebellious operation. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it quits for this video for now. You want to see more? You know what to do. Leave a like, leave me a comment. Well, actually, I always like it. Like, always leave a comment on my videos if you can. If you can think of absolutely anything at all. Because I love reading them. Even if I don't respond to them, because I really don't get as much time to respond as I'd like. Leave me a comment. Leave me know what you think. And I will respond to it if I get the chance. I really will. But at the very least, I promise you, I read every single thing that gets left on my channel. So, if you want to see more Dishonored, get clicking that like button. And I will be seeing you all in my next video. Till then, adios, take care, have a good day. I'm off to see Skyfall.